everybody. Well, we're waiting on the rest of everybody to show up here. Get ready to go hit the woods for a second, check out this new Jeep. Got about inch and a half of rain, so this is gonna be pretty muddy, pretty interesting. I'll see how these old tires go and all that good stuff. But stick around, find out. This hill, it don't look like it's gonna be too slick, so four-wheel drive, granny low, see what she does. Actually awful dry back here. I mean, there's a few little mud puddles, but that hill was nothing. It was awful dry, good solid base. I mean, I probably didn't really even need four-wheel drive for it. Now we're just going through this little part here, and I like this part. It's kind of back in there. A few little water puddles, nothing too extreme. We're gonna go to a good little spot that I know. It's like a little pine thicket area, good camping spot up here. Check it out. Might go on a little further down the road, don't know. We'll just have to see what it looks like when we get there. So we're back in the woods here, going down one of these little roads. Kind of solid back here. I actually see some gravel on the road. This must have been a pretty good road back in the day. Temperature's staying cool. It ain't really got over 200 degrees. Did have to stop for a second. We just kind of took a break, checked out an old mud hole. It didn't look too bad, but I wasn't going to hit it today. Let it cool off a little bit, and after that, it's been pretty much fine. This Jeep don't quite like the highway too much, but it'd be all right. But right on out through here in a little bit, I'll check in with you after a while. Now we're getting ready to come up on another rut here. It's not too bad, but let's see if we can get a shot of it real quick. There we go. Sorry if the video is awful shaky. I ain't got a tripod or a cameraman in my vehicle with me. This is all by myself here. Let's see, how does it look around this corner? No, not too bad. There's the rut I'm talking about. It's kind of small. Ease through it. There we go. No big deal. Just a good little area to go drive in. Not a lot of people come back here, so it's usually open during hunting seasons. Oh, we got a little sideways there. Heck yeah, get it! See if we can do the same. Oh yeah, Tokyo drifting action right here. Tell you what, oh man, it is. All right, now the further on back here we get, it's getting a little more slick. I'm guessing not a lot of people have been through here lately, so it's a little slick. As you can see in that last one there, the guy in front of me, he got a little sideways. I tried to do the same, and yeah, I slid all over the place. But let's get off here and enjoy this. All right, y'all. I don't know how well you can see me or hear me or anything like that. We're getting through the little pine thicket right now, so it's awful dark. It's starting to get darker and darker, so I don't know how well the video will turn out if I even take any more. Got got some pretty good images and maybe some videos coming up. Maybe we found a rock we had to climb on it. But right now, I'm going to focus on driving since it's getting a little darker. Probably won't be able to see anything on video anyway. Probably can't even see me right now. But I will check back in by the time I get home. Maybe do a walk around. Show you if we got any mud on the Jeep or not. I'm not even sure if I got much on it. But I will check back in once I get back to the house. Laurel thicket is. We're getting ready to enter it right now. And it's just, I mean, I could really use some limb risers on this thing here. I don't think I'm gonna have anything to try to bust my windshield though. Oh, almost hit a tree there. It's awful thick through here. So we're just gonna granny low it, creep on through, find some bigger ruts. For anybody that may not know, I've got trees on the right, got trees on the left, I got trees above. Just a little goat trail through here. You can't hardly even see the Jeep up there. But this is North Carolina wheeling. I guess unless you go down east, you kind of get some pine trees. But here in the western part, we got laurels and lots of them. I think I've got probably about another 20 minutes of this kind of driving until we get to our first big rut. We'll check back in once we get there. Here's that big rut we've been talking about. See how little TJ handles it. I'm getting some flex. You ain't gonna flip. That fit the coil springs. You gonna do the spotting? That's some flex. everybody. I didn't check in last night because by the time I got home last night, it was about 9:30. Ate some supper real quick. I was dog tired. That was a good trip. That was way back in there. But figured I'd show you how much mud we got on it anyway. Got a good bit there. It's not the muddiest it's ever been, but it's pretty good. I'm gonna try to hose it off today. I ain't gonna actually bring out the soap bucket, but just try to get all the mud, out of all these joints and stuff. That ain't too bad right there. Just make sure everything's washed out of the nooks and crannies. Now, if you can see it, there's some mud down inside the frame, which on these YJs is something you really have to watch for. So get a water hose back in there really good, especially back in here. Yeah, you can see a little bit down in there. Because right now this Jeep is completely 100% rust free, and I'm gonna try my best to keep it that way. Good news, nobody broke anything last night. Death wobble in the Jeep is getting definitely a lot worse. I've got some tie rod ends and possibly a ball joint I'm gonna have to replace on this Jeep. Every trip it's out there, it's just getting a little bit worse and worse, and I'm gonna have to finally just get to fixing some of these things. As far as I'm aware, this Jeep, the body's got like 165,000 miles on it, and as far as I'm aware, that's still the stock steering components. I don't think any of that stuff was replaced. So we're gonna have to get the changing out some steering parts, maybe a new steering stabilizer. It looks pretty old. We'll throw another one of those on there. Never got to use the winch last night. Nobody got stuck. A lot of the places we went, I had a really good, firm base. There wasn't a whole lot of mud, but once we got back in those darker sections back there, there's a few little mini mud puddles and stuff like that. You kind of hit those a little hard and you get some mud on it. But we'll get this thing sprayed up, washed off a little bit. Let me know what y'all like in my videos, what you might want to see, any tips or tricks. I'm thinking about making one about how to properly clean a soft top. I ain't the best at it, but this top here is about 2 years old now. The windows are not all scratched and fogged up like you see on most of them, and you can see those windows are still crystal clear. But I do have some stains going on, especially like right in here in this area. So we might try some different cleaning things to see if we can get some stains out. We'll try just regular old Dawn soap and water. Maybe some Mean Green, Simple Green, something like that. My wife makes this really good cleaner out of Dawn, vinegar, and something else. It works great on upholstery. Maybe we'll try it on the soft top, see how that works. But if y'all like to see stuff like that, just holler, let me know. I might try to get me a tripod here soon and maybe do a few videos of me actually working on this thing, show you how to replace tie rod ends, stabilizers, just little things like that. But yeah, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Comment, let me know what y'all like to see, what I can do better on. I definitely know my videotaping skills could work. I could do a lot of work on that. But hey, I'm brand new to this stuff. I've never really done it before. So we're learning as we go. And maybe, just maybe, on the next trip, I can get someone to ride with me and take some video. And maybe we can get a GoPro. We can just stick it underneath the Jeep, see how suspension works. Yeah, if any of my people around Western North Carolina, if you know of any good trails, throw them in the comments, let me know. I realized on YouTube there's not a lot of people that post anything from around here. I'm definitely all about going out. Dix Creek, that's where we just went. That's a great road. During hunting seasons, just make sure that wherever y'all do go, if you pack it in, pack it out. Don't leave trash laying all over the place. Don't go in there tearing everything all to pieces, because that's how these places are getting shut down and we're not able to go out there and enjoy them. And as much as my little boy absolutely loves riding in this Jeep, I would love for him one day to be able to take his kids out and go ride. So if we keep them clean and we don't tear everything up, then we can leave it for our kids so they can enjoy what we're enjoying right now. Hurricane Creek, that's a great one. It's kind of a stretch for me because it's so far in this Jeep. If I could trailer it, it'd be perfectly fine. I would love it, but it's a little far. I don't have a truck or a trailer. But yeah, if y'all know of any other places to go drive around, hang out in the woods, let me know. I would love to take some more video of some places that ain't really on the map on YouTube. But if you like it, give me a thumbs up, throw in the comments if you got some trails that are pretty decent, and just let me know if y'all like this and what I can do better on. Till next time, peace out. Try not to break anything too bad on the trails, and keep her on 4 wheels. We'll see you later.